Most people treat a UV filter like an afterthought, just a cheap piece of glass to keep dust off their expensive front element. But honestly, if you are going to put something in front of a high-end lens, you really should care about what that glass is doing to your image. This 67mm option from Waka is interesting because it tries to bridge that gap between a basic protector and something that actually respects the light hitting your sensor. The first thing you notice when you pick it up is how thin it is. At just 3mm, it is impressively slim, which is a huge win if you are shooting with wide-angle glass, where you really do not want to see any vignetting creeping into the corners of your frame. That little golden ring around the edge is a nice touch too, giving it a slightly more premium look than the standard, boring black rings you see on every other filter in the camera bag. Now, the real test is always in the glass itself. It uses 16 layers of multi-coating, and while that sounds like marketing fluff, it actually makes a difference when you are shooting in tricky lighting. It does a solid job of cutting down that hazy, bluish cast you sometimes get in bright, outdoor landscapes, and the light transmission is surprisingly high. You are not losing much brightness at all, which is exactly what you want. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that this is not a magic shield. It is not water-resistant, so if you are out in a heavy downpour, you are still going to be wiping droplets off the front. It would have been great to see some kind of hydrophobic coating here, but at this price point, that is usually asking for a bit too much. Also, just a quick heads up for anyone picking one up. Make sure you double-check that little symbol on your lens barrel before you hit buy. It is so easy to grab the wrong size, and there is nothing more frustrating than waiting for a package only to realize it does not fit your thread. The build quality feels sturdy enough for everyday carry, and it screws on and off smoothly without that gritty metal-on-metal feeling that makes you cringe. It is a simple, no-nonsense piece of kit that does exactly what it claims to do without breaking the bank. If you are looking for a reliable way to keep your glass safe from scratches and the occasional stray fingerprint without sacrificing your image quality, this is a pretty solid way to go. It is not going to change your life, but it will definitely keep your gear a little safer while you are out there chasing the shot.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.